Dark Richician of Team Sorcerers here, and it's been a little while now since I've done a deck building challenge video. But yeah, now that I've actually finished the Dark Recreation series and scheduled all the episodes, I can get back to doing other things like deck building challenge, and as you can probably guess, it's X-Sabers I'm doing now, which I'm pretty sure Dragon Master 25 requested, but I was going to do this one anyway to continue the little sort of series where I build Richician Format versions of decks that I would normally hate. Because yeah, in the case of X-Sabers, I mean, as I've said before, I fucking hate them because it OTKs, it hand loops, and uses Naturia Beast to shut down spells. So, which is why in my format, Ragigura is banned, Fortroll is limited, and Naturia Beast is also banned, you know, just to at least make them tolerable. I mean, I know they're a fan favourite of Dragon Master, Gamer Central and Wyvern Watch, but outside my format, I can't stand them. So we're going with a version that I would play. So yeah, Fortroll is still a much needed card all the same. Don't know about Guard Strike nowadays. Boggart Knight is a must, and I think this is. I feel like it's kind of a retrain of Vorse Raider in a way. Galahad, that's one I don't remember. Okay. Oh, this is one of the new ones. I heard that X-Sabers were getting more support, so it's a level 4 tuner. What does it do? If it's normal or special summon, you can send this card to the graveyard, special summon 2 X-Sabers from your deck, except itself, but destroy them during the end phase. Oh, okay, so it's basically like Rescue Cat. If it's sent to the graveyard as a material for an X-Saber Synchro monster, you can apply one of these effects. It can make a second attack, or it can attack directly. That should definitely be free of. Gorsum, I know doesn't get played anymore. Bellum, I think still gets played. Not sure how many, but I'll put in 3 for now. Same with Full Hell Knight and Emma's Blade. Oh, this one's another new one, and it's a Psychic. I think I was shown this before. During your opponent's main or battle phase, synchro summon using only Earth monsters, including this card. If this is in your hand, you can banish another Earth monster from your hand, face up field or graveyard to special summon it. Okay. If this is normal or special summon, you can add a Saber spell trap from deck. I feel like that should be a free of as well. Dark Soul I know is a free of. Ooh, I need to cut these monsters down. Pashul I think is a one of, I'm not sure. And like I said, we're not running Ragigura. Oh, there's 2 new Synchro monsters. Okay. So what does this one do? This looks like a retrain of this guy. So what does Sword Master do? Oh, it's always treated as an X-Saber card. Gains 200 attack for each banished monster. Okay, so I guess this works with Bruno. When it destroys a monster by battle, you can draw a card. Okay, so it's a synchro version of Nova Master and Masteria Divine Wind. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, tribute an X-Saber, destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Okay, so it's a better version of Magician of Chaos. Quick effect, you can tribute an X-Saber. Oh no, that's the same effect. If this card would be destroyed, you can banish an X-Saber from your grave instead. Seems pretty good. We'll play two of that, and oh, that's another Gotham's, not X-Saber Gotham's, the boss monster. That's single X-Saber Gotham's. If this is synchro summon, you can add a Saber or Gotham spell trap from deck to hand. When this inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can discard a random card from their hand. Ooh, okay. Hello, Cozy Kitty.
Cozy Kitty. He's so cute now. Oh, tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, bless him. He doesn't want to stay though.
There are cameo appearance from Bertie. So yeah, that effect is like a Spirit Reaper. When your X-Saber monster is targeted for an attack while this is in the grave, you can special summon this card, then change the attack target to it. Wow, okay. That's very good. I don't know if this should be 2 or 3. I'll put in 3 for now, and I'll try and manage space later. Saucer maybe a 1 of. Urbellum doesn't really get played anymore. Hyunlei, I think that's a 2 of. Maybe Wayne a 1 of. I'm not sure. Saber Slash, I mean that's pretty good for popping face up cards, so maybe a couple of those. That's a spell version of Gotham's Emergency Call. But doing this forces you to skip the battle phase, so maybe a 2 of, I don't know. Saber Reflections, pretty good, so 2. Sparkles, I don't believe this gets played. Saber Vault, I don't think this one gets played either. One with the sword, don't think that gets played. This definitely gets played. Maybe Saber Hole can be a 3 of. Right, now I can throw some more generic stuff in here. Oh yeah, there are warriors in here. This, I could put Emergency Teleport in here for that. I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So we need Rota. There are Beast Warriors in here, so Tinky is a must. Maybe I'll put in 1 Emergency Teleport, just because they're only 3 psychic monsters. Yeah. God, now I've got too many cards, but I'll worry about cutting down in a bit. I'm going to put in the Warrior Returning Alive, purely because there were concerns that the deck wouldn't work with 1 Fault Troll, but because it's a warrior, you can add it back with the Warrior Returning Alive. And I would like to put in some generic stuff. Do I need Solemn Strike if I'm running Saber Hole? I'm not too sure. Oh wait, Rescue Cat, which I cannot spell for some reason. There we are. So I would like that in the deck still. But then again, would I need it if I'm playing Pernia? I guess not, to be fair. Sorry, Rescue Cat. I can still use you in Cats and Melfies. It's all good. You're very much needed there. So yeah, basically do have a full deck now, but I am gonna add more to it. The Gek is probably not necessary if I'm playing Saber Slash, but we'll see. I still want this for back row removal. And let's also go with at least one of this. Try and fit Imperm in here as well. Right, now I've got to try and cut some cards down. So let's cut these to 2. Maybe cut that down, cut that down. Oh, so many cards. This is harder than I thought. Let me drop that down. How long have I been recording? Oh, 12 minutes, not bad. I usually take a long time with this. I feel like this should be a free of. Maybe the monsters are fine. Maybe I'll drop this down, perhaps. Oh, but then again, it's a searcher. Okay, so the monster lineup is fine. This is tough. What 4 cards can I get rid of? I would prefer it, because I prefer to run decks at 40. I don't think I should drop Imperm down, because that would be stupid. Maybe drop that down to 2. Just need to drop 3 more cards. but it's a free special summon, pretty much. Well, not exactly. And it does add a Saber spell or trap. So I don't think I should. Man, this is harder than I thought it would be. Do I even need Monster Reborn? If I've got Gothams and Fault Troll. Oh no, but Fault Troll only revives level 4 lowers. But I don't really want to, because it searches out all of these, which is good. I think I'm going to drop the Gotham second call, because I don't like that you have to skip the battle phase. If Wyvern Watch and Dragon Master 25 were here, they'd tell me what to do, but that would be cheating. Because remember, this is a deck building challenge, and the whole point is that I have to figure it out for myself. Maybe Emma's Blade? This seems like a better version of this. Maybe I could drop that down and drop that down, perhaps. But I'm not sure that's even a good idea. Maybe drop Saber Hole? I don't know. Again, from what I understand, Full Helm Knight is played as a one-off, if I remember correctly. I don't know, but then again, it is a tuner, and I need to be able to have the right amount of tuners on hand. I mean, I could add this back off the wall of Returning Alive, even though that's more for Fault Troll. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to drop Emma's Blade and Dark Soul down. It's probably not a great idea, but I just really can't think of what else to drop. Right, now that that's done, let's sort out the synchros. Now let's see, this can only be used for X-Saber synchros. This only gets the bonus effect if it's used for an X-Saber synchro. But it is generic. Is there anything restricting me otherwise? I don't think there is. Yeah, I think we're pretty good there. So yeah, let's put in some generic synchros. Is there a way I can make a generic 7? Because I could put in Black Rose Dragon otherwise. Claw Dragon can go in. Could put in Brianak, to be fair. I mean, even though Brianna's been eroded, it's still a good level 6 synchro. I don't know how easily I could make Trishula, but it is possible if I use Ember's Blade, Dark Soul, and one of the level 3 tuners. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, if it works, it works then. So there we have it, guys. That's my own version of X-Sabers. I mean, I'm not confident I've done the monster lineup that well, but yeah, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed all the same. Thanks for watching. See you later. Right, I'm just going to try and squeeze Pot of Greed in, because for some reason I forgot to add that, which kind of complicates things a little bit. But I think I can maybe get away with dropping an air balloon, perhaps. And adding a Pot of Greed. Actually, yeah, let's drop that and put that in. Sorted.